What's up, everybody? It's your girl EC. Welcome to my channel, Urban Awakenings. Please like, subscribe, share this video. I am a spiritual entrepreneur, and this is just my version of sharing my journey with everybody. I feel like even though we are in the capacity of teaching, learning, sharing, I feel like my examples are a form of sharing without telling somebody, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. Because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't feel like I have the authority to tell anybody anything of what they need to do. I just know what happens for me, what works and what don't work, okay? So this video is a follow-up to a video that I made months ago about my Reiki journey. At the time, I had just chronicled some of the experiences of what happened when I got my level 1 Usuki Reiki practitioner certification. So, it was a magical journey, guys. This is why I have to share this. So, okay, for those who are not familiar with my channel, I have been on YouTube for roughly about 12 years. And during that process, I've gotten married, I've gotten divorced, I've had more children. I developed a chronic illness called fibromyalgia. It is defined as widespread pain. It's basically chronic pain. Along with that illness, I developed chronic fatigue syndrome, which basically, in so many words, my adrenal glands just was kaput, just gave out. I did not have the amount of energy that it takes to accomplish everyday normal tasks. I did not have it. So I had to start functioning on a fraction of the energy that everybody else has and still trying to maintain my life. That happened roughly about 8 years ago. And since then, I have tried almost everything to beat this disease. I've spent hundreds of dollars on supplements. I have tried protein shakes that tasted like mud. I have tried acupuncture. The acupuncture worked the most, but out of everything, diets, vegan, I just couldn't figure it out until I got to Reiki. What happened was my acupuncturist told me that I should try Reiki. Just being a spiritualist, I learned that all disease of the body does not start in the body. It actually ends in the body. It starts on the other planes of existence, mental plane, the emotional plane, and the spiritual plane. So I'm figuring my problem is not just a physical problem. So, I could tell it was something energetic going on just because the acupuncture helped. And acupuncture in its traditional form is designed to unblock meridian energy patterns in the body. So I'm like, okay, I have energy blockages. So I am the type of person, I like to do things myself. I don't really like people doing things for me, So I learned how to do it myself. In January, I got my level 2 certification, which means now I can not only do it for myself, but I can also offer my services to other people. So if you are in the Las Vegas area and you're interested in Reiki, the thing that makes me different is I travel to your house as opposed to you having to go to a center. And my prices are very affordable. Look up my website, urbanawakenings.org, and you can book a session with me. My email information, all of my information will be in the description box of this video. But back to the video. So in January, I got my level 2. You can wait 6 weeks in between your level 1 and your level 2. I waited a couple months, and to be perfectly honest with you guys, it's because me doing this to myself every day hurt me to do. It's your hands are in certain positions and it hurt, and I had to wait for the pain to start getting better before I tried to go back and get my level 2. So I got my level 2. My sensei is a very fantastic lady. Her name is Debbie. She's here in Las Vegas. The name of her place is the Enchanted Forest Reiki Center. That's where I went. And Debbie says that a lot of the people that she trains end up doing it professionally. So she is very hard on us, and she gives you a lot of homework before you can even get your certification. Moral of the story is, when I first met Debbie in October and I told her about my sickness and everything, and she basically told me, do this every day for 6 months. You will get better. I took it with a grain of salt. It sounds good, but you're literally dealing with energy you can't see. I'm skeptical. Whole time, I'm not a natural energy healer. This is something completely new. I'm completely skeptical, but I'm doing it. Everything she's saying, I'm doing it. Wouldn't you know, down the line, I'm not going to say it was like the nothing never was. I'm not going to say that. I am going to say it's so noticeable of a difference. I can get up. I used to lay in the bed for hours waiting on the energy just to be able to get up and go to another room. Now I can get up, roll out of bed with no problem. I can run errands. You guys, I used to have to sit in the electric scooter going to Walmart, places like that, grocery store. I have a wheelchair in my garage that I would take when I knew I would be walking for a long time. And I just started getting better and better. So as part of my training, I was giving out long distance healing sessions for free. And here's the thing about long distance. It doesn't matter. Reiki energy doesn't work as it being confined to energy and space, and time. It doesn't work like that. So I can give a distance session, which works just as good as somebody in the room with me. So great. I'm doing long distance healing sessions. And the thing that led me to make this video is, I really do think that when I tell people that Reiki made me better, that they don't believe me. I'm looking at people and I'm going, how can you not invest in your own health? I'm not judging. Y'all, I am not judging, because I know that for me to even say, yeah, I do this ancient Japanese healing technique sounds weird. However, if it works and it's affordable, you look at how much money is being spent on medications every year, physical therapy, and as a nurse, I'm not saying screw westernized medicine, because at the end of the day, if I'm sick, I will take some Tylenol, But just in 6 months, it completely transformed my life. I think about people who have had ailments for years and are miserable and are depressed, because chronic illness is no joke. And I'm like, you should, you could try this. It's something worth looking into. I just wanted to put my own testimony out there. Like, hey, this was the move for me. To be perfectly honest with you, I mean, me doing it on myself every day, and I don't do it every day anymore. But yeah, if you have a chronic illness, I could imagine that it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to clear up. It's going to take a while to get better. And I would even imagine that there has to be some level of maintenance. All I know is, for the time being, I know it works, and I would encourage anyone and everyone to try it. I am a big advocate of Reiki healing right now. It saved my life. I am so grateful to just the universal life force that is Reiki to help my life. And I encourage you guys to try it. You guys take care. Happy healing. And until next time, I'll holler at you later. Peace.